Welcome to Singapore Property Talk Law. Today, we're diving straight into the buzz around the upcoming general election in 2025.
Yes, there's definitely activity starting up.
We've heard political parties are actively preparing, so our mission today is to unpack what that really means, what's happening on the ground right now.
Well, one of the big things happening, and it's quite critical, is that parties are working on finalizing their lists of potential candidates.
Okay, finalizing candidates. So for listeners maybe not familiar, what does that stage actually involve? What are they doing?
It's really about identifying and vetting individuals. They're looking for people who, embody the party's principles, but also can connect with voters.
Connect with voters, right?
Yeah, so they'll look at professional backgrounds, community involvement, basically their ability to be the face and voice of the party. It's strategic.
Building the strongest team possible, sounds like.
Exactly.
And why is getting this done, this candidate list, so crucial this early?
Because these candidates are the party on the ground. They're the ones knocking on doors, explaining policies, eventually representing constituencies.
They're the messengers.
Precisely. A strong slate signals competence, seriousness. It shows they're ready to engage with Singaporeans' concerns.
Makes sense. Now, we're also hearing talk about manifestos being prepared.
Ah, yes, the manifestos.
For someone perhaps tuning in, what exactly is the point of a manifesto in an election? Why do they matter?
Think of it as the party's detailed promise. It's their blueprint for governing if elected.
A blueprint, okay.
It lays out their policies, their priorities, economy, healthcare, housing, you name it. It's how they say, vote for us, and this is what we plan to do. Allows voters to compare visions.
Right, compare the different offers on the table. And what kind of details should people expect to find in these documents when they come out? What should we look for?
You should look for concrete proposals, not just vague ideas, but specific plans.
Specifics, yeah.
What are their stated goals for education? What are their solutions for cost of living? The level of detail, the feasibility of the plans. That tells you a lot about a party's readiness.
Got it. Now, the news report we saw mentioned a few names. Fatima Mujiba, Gabrielle Andres, Ian Cheng, Ria Yasmin, Sarah Koh, Sheila Chang. Specific roles aren't given, but they're mentioned this early.
Right.
What might that signify?
Well, at this stage, it likely means they're strongly in the running as potential candidates, or perhaps they're playing key roles behind the scenes.
So can policy work or maybe outreach?
Exactly. Policy development, strategy, community engagement, something important to the pre-election groundwork. It's an early signal of potential key players.
Interesting to see names surface already. And just for context, this information, it came out on April 15th, 2025 via the Straits Times. So very current.
Yes, quite recent. It gives us a real-time snapshot of these initial but crucial preparation stages for the 2025 GE.
So the wheels are definitely turning. Parties are focusing on people and platforms.
That's the core of it right now, yes. Finalizing the who and the what.
It really offers a glimpse into the political machinery gearing up. We hope this quick dive gives everyone a clearer picture of these early moves.
It's the beginning of a longer process, of course.
Absolutely. And maybe something for our listeners to think about. As these manifestos start taking shape, what specific policy areas will you be watching most closely? What matters most to you? Something to keep in mind.